This is every Microsoft product certification ranked worst to best. Now, in dead last, or sixth place, has to be Word Expert. This is the expert version of the Word certification, and is honestly one of the easier of all of the certifications. Word Expert just has to be one of the jankiest certifications, as it makes you go into random places and random text boxes just to do very specific things that don't really apply in everyday Word usage. I mean, Word is literally just a word processing software, so it really doesn't have to be as complex as the Word Expert certification makes it, which makes it a really useless certification. Now, coming in at fifth, we have Outlook, and the reason this is at the place that it is not because the certification is bad. It actually gives you a lot of knowledge about software. However, this knowledge can be figured out just by using the software for more than 20 hours, so you really don't have to take the certification to know anything on it. Now, in fourth place, we have Excel Expert. This certification is unnecessarily difficult, as it makes you go into very specific functions and details about Excel that really you don't need to learn unless you actually need to do the specific function, which 99 times out of 100 you don't. Now, honestly, it's a really good certification to just have, but it's also one of the most useless in my opinion because I've never used anything that I've done with that certification. Now, coming up in third place, we have the regular Word certification. As detailed earlier, Word Expert covers a lot of the stuff that just isn't needed when using Word, while the Word certification actually has a lot of useful information that you can use while going about Word. Now, coming up as our runner-up in second place, I have to give it to the PowerPoint certification. Now, personally, I use PowerPoint quite a lot, which is why this certification is as high as it is. It's also one of the easiest certifications. Personally, I got a perfect score on it, and it really wasn't that hard. So generally, it's one of the easier certifications, has a lot of usage as it teaches you a lot about PowerPoint as a software, and really helps you understand how to do more of the complex and more impressive things in PowerPoint, which is really useful in a lot of your classes. Anyway, the last and most important certification, in my opinion, has to be Excel. Out of any certification, this is the one I'd have to recommend almost everyone have, just because it's so incredibly useful to know things with Excel. Excel is probably my favorite Microsoft program ever, and will never stop being one of the most useful programs I have ever used, especially when doing stuff in data tables and charts and graphs, exactly what you would do in things like science research or other science-based classes. Now, of course, I know that Microsoft does house a bunch of other certifications, not specifically tailored to products, but this is just a ranking of all of the product certifications and which ones I think that were the best for me.